How's it going, horror fans? This is your favorite gay horror geek, Joby Snyder, and I want to talk about probably one of my favorite werewolf movies of all time. I happen to enjoy werewolf movies. I think they're absolutely fantastic. But this one is just, without a doubt, probably one of the best ones that exist. Um, Guys, we are talking about the 1981 horror film, An American Werewolf in London. And 81 really was the year for horror. So many horror films came out in 1981. It, they were just popping out of the woodwork. And of course, American Werewolf in London um, was one of those fantastic films that came out in 81, and it's just so fantastic. It's about two American backpackers um, traveling London. They get attacked by something, and one friend dies, and the other is experiencing weird things. Um, and it turns out that they were attacked by a werewolf, and he soon becomes a werewolf himself. This is just horror gold, guys. Um, it's such a great time, and back in the day, this movie really stunned moviegoers because the special effects in this film is just completely well done. I think this movie was very much before its time. Um, I also believe that these older horror films, especially horror films that came out in the 80s, the practical effects was so spectacular. We didn't get much CGI back then, so it was all practical effects. Um, this movie literally has one of the best werewolf transformation scenes you will ever see in a horror film. This transformation scene is absolutely jaw dropping. It looks great on screen, it looks believable, it looks painful. It is just so well done and probably one of the best scenes in the entire movie. Um, you can kind of consider this to be a horror comedy. There are some comedical moments. Um, when he's a werewolf and he kills his victims, they come back as these zombie ghosts, kind of taunting him throughout the movie, and that's pretty funny. Um, yeah, this is such a stellar werewolf movie. It just has everything you want in a horror movie or in a werewolf movie. It just carries so much greatness. And again, I can't get over the transformation scene in this movie. It really broke barriers, I believe, in the horror genre. It they did things that they probably were told that they wasn't going to be able to do. They actually came with a way to figure out how to make this look realistic and make it look scary and grotesque and just awesome. And they did a fantastic job. Um, there's so many werewolf movies that have really cool transformation scenes in them. This is by far probably the number one best transformation scene in a werewolf movie. Um, we get some brutal moments in this film. Nothing over the top. That's well, I mean, I guess this film is over the top anyway, but it's a great time. It's just a great popcorn movie. I think you're just bored and you want to watch a good '80s horror movie. Um, it's such a good pick. So, yeah, guys, if you're looking for something to watch tonight, I highly recommend you check out An American Werewolf in London. Until next time, stay scared, stay safe, and happy watching.